What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. It has been a while since we've been live. Life has been a little bit crazy. I also just needed some time to take care of myself, which is important. So you guys don't ever forget that, it's good to take care of yourself among taking care of others. But with that being said, we are going to be jumping back into Outer Wilds. It has been a little while. So it might take me a little bit to get back into it, figure out what we were doing. And I believe the last thing I remember doing was we were trying to find the main escape ship. And that was in Dark Bramble with all of the anglerfish. So let's see if we can get through there to find the main dropship or escape pod ship. I don't know what it is. And then I believe there were a couple other lore things that we need to find, which were including the Black Hole Forge and the actual project that's on the Twins. I don't know how to get into or figure out what that is, but hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. But we shall see. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into it here. Does look... let me go adjust the lighting a little bit real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, that's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get into this. My controller is not working. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Wake up. Go on, put a little makeup. Oh. Man. Alright. We good. Alright. So we got to the sun station. View rumor. There we go. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. So that's fun. I still need to find the vessel, which is somewhere in Dark Bramble. I still need to figure out what the Ash Twin project really is. And I need to go to the Black Hole Forge to see what's there. And then the same with the Quantum Moon. And all of that. Alright. Let's go to Dark Bramble, I suppose. Dark Bramble. actually get away from everything. Don't want to crash into the sun. Oh, thank you, good. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Signal scope, because I need to get to the crashed escape pod first. Distress, I'm kidding. Alright. And to the creepy planet. There we go. It's that one over on the right. We can go this way. I'm going to disappear for a second so I can blow my nose. I'm going to pause this. We gotta be really careful while we're in here because of those anglerfish. We want to try to not make too much noise because they are blind, so as long as they don't hear us, we should be fine. That's gonna be the hard part, trying to get through here, I believe. Next area. Down there. Alright. Pretty far away. I also don't know how many anglerfish there are in each of these separate areas within Dark Bramble. I don't really want to risk it. So we're just gonna go slow. I mean, slow as I can try to go at least. I came at it from a different angle last time. Oh no. I know we need to follow these to get to the bramble that has the distress beacon for the main ship. Scoot up. Did read that already, I believe. Did read all of that already. We are going to launch our scout. And then duplicate signal says we need to go to the red light, I guess. Alright, so I guess we're going to the red light. What? Don't know how well this is gonna go, considering there could be anglerfish anywhere. So hopefully we don't run into one. We'll see, I suppose. Maybe we're supposed to go past the red light? I don't know. Nope, we gotta go in here. Alright. Here we go. I'm sure there are a lot of anglerfish in here. Oh look, like that one right there. We gotta not make any fucking noise. They can't see, so maybe we'll get eaten if we touch them. I don't know. This is extremely nerve-wracking. Those things are hideous. Extremely creepy. I also can't see them until we're like right up on them, which sucks. Am I still moving forward? I think I am. I can't really tell, to be honest. Is this the heart of Dark Bramble? Is that what this is? I think those are eggs. Am I far enough away from them? I don't know. I have no idea. Those look like fish eggs. For sure. Those are definitely fish eggs. I hear one not far from me, I think. Am I gonna get eaten? Who knows? Yep. It saw me. I'm gonna die! I had to run. Had to run. Seems to be I did find the ship, though. It's good news for me. Not so much for them. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I gotta reorient myself. Being upside down is not a fun time for me. Oh, well, I found some oxygen, so that's good. Ship log updated. Oh. Think that did anything. I don't know what exactly it was supposed to do, but... okay. Oh. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Prepare to warp immediately. Pascal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anana, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Is this the eye? Or what they assume the eye to be? Interesting. Oh, some texts. Yes, please. To any of my clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found the black rock suns are fairly stable and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of a skull. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day a skull's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. A Skull's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for a Skull's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing a Skull's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now. Damn. Okay. Ooh, I'm almost out of fuel. That's not good. This is a Skull's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. Looks like we have ads coming, so we will be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. And our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay. I think we should go back to the ship and refuel before we try to continue anywhere else. Well, exploring anyway. Okay. Nice. Refuel. Alright. Seems like all of these doors are shut. All of the doors are shut. Okay. Gotta be something I'm missing in here then. Pick up warp core. Insert warp core. Ship log updated. I don't have much time left. There's something here that I'm not figuring out. Pretty sure the world's about to... the sun's about to explode, so... Yeah, there it goes. Okay. We've learned some new information, so that's good. I'm trying to think what the possible solution to this could be, because as far as I'm aware, there was no hints about what it is. Okay. I think that just gave me more questions than it did answers, so that's fun. Alright. Found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. If I was supposed to figure this out, there would be a yellow exclamation mark, which means that I figured out everything that I can figure out, I believe. I still don't know how to get to the Ash Twin project. That is quite unfortunate for me. I guess the next thing we try to get to is the Black Hole Forge. Maybe that will help us, give us some more information. I don't know though. I really don't know. I believe the Hanging City was on the planet that has the volcano moon. There is information in the volcano moon, but I don't know how I'm going to get into it. Brittle Hollow. That's what it is. Why? My controller likes to do this thing where it just randomly doesn't want to... The left stick click doesn't want to work, which is really annoying. Really, really annoying. So let's go ahead and go to Brittle Hollow. Well, there's the moon. I think that's, if I can figure this out, I think that's the only way to get to, or the only other information thing, if I can figure out how to get to the, Black Hole Forge. I think the only other thing we have to look at is oh good, that almost hit me. That's fun. I'm looking for something in particular right now. I don't know where it is, to be honest. Trying to find a path thing that goes straight down to the Hanging City so I can bring the Black Hole Forge out of the black hole that's in the center of this place. But I don't remember where it is. Oh, there's like a little sneak way to get down there. I don't remember where it is. It's not there. I don't think it was there. I thought it was near, like, ice on this planet. Man. Gotta get a little bit further away. Or some greenery, or something like that. Although I don't think there is much greenery here. I think it's over here, actually. Okay. Then I gotta remember how to get to it. Yes. This. I don't remember if I'll take damage if I go down there or not. So we're gonna go ahead and just do this, because I don't want to die. Alright. And then I remember I gotta go over here. And I gotta bring the black hole forge down. Out of the actual black hole. And I gotta remember how to get over there. I wonder if... because there's a teleporter there. I wonder if the teleporter on the Ash Twin will do that for me. Hello? Why am I stuck? I mean, there's really only one way to find out, so we shall go do that, I guess. Up. And then up again. And we change this to up. And we go up. I just have to remember which one of the teleporters on Ash Twin will do that for me. Because I have a horrendous memory. Refuel, return. Alright. It's Ash Twin. Towards Ash Twin, please. We don't want to be. We want to park over here so that we don't get caught in the. Oh. Oh. Okay. Didn't die. That's good news. Good news. Designs, each tower warps to a different planet. Each tower is designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The tower is allowed. Okay. Let's follow this bitch. Find the towers. Ah, no. That was too close. Too close for comfort. I'm running. I believe that's the one that goes out to the sun station. I did not want. Hopefully this is the one, because I really do not remember, like, honestly. we'll find out. I see Brittle Hollow. Through this, I'll know that I'm in. But I don't know. Okay, maybe. I think there's a teleporter over there too. But I need Brittle Hollow. Hopefully this is the right one. Otherwise I'm wasting my time. Is this the right one? Think so? No. Maybe it's this one over here then. Maybe this is the one that goes to Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go around again, which sucks. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I think I hear the sand. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. That's Dark Bramble. Giant's Deep. I hear the sand coming though. I'm gonna hide in here for a second. Yep. I have to hide. Come on, please be the right one. I'd be so sad if I'm wrong. Maybe this goes to the other twin. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's the next tower. I don't know how much time I have left either, to be honest. Dang it. That is not the one that I wanted. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Okay. So it's not that one. This game is a lot of trial and error, man. It's a good thing I have patience. Please be the right one. It is not. Oh! Maybe it is? Yes! There's the Dark Hole Forge. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I fucked up. I fucked up. I had to stay on the paths, and I did not stay on the paths. Well, now I know which one that I am supposed to go to. I don't think there's any way for me to get back to where I just was. I think I'm just gonna have to restart the day. Which sucks. But, I don't think that I have any other choice. Because I walked off the paths, because I'm big dumb. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that I was upside down there. We're just gonna... Just gonna go ahead and, go through here, because I'm gonna have to restart this day anyway. Well, I mean, at least to accomplish what I want to accomplish, which... I'm trying to do very specific things right now. Alright. Let's try this again. So I need to go to Brittle Hollow first. And then... I need to go to Ashwin. I need to not jump off like a big dumb person. Brittle Hollow. Here we go. The atmosphere, autopilot, re-rotate, reorient, whatever you want to call it. I think it was on the South Pole, right? Alright. Perfect. Better than last time. It'll take me 5 years to find it. It's a good start. Oh, that's lovely. Hopefully that didn't hit the ship. Right, and then we go down here. Then we go down here. Then we go here. Pull the black hole forge up. Back up here. Right. Here. Here. Not jump off of the edge when I get there because it's upside down, and not be dumb. Right. And then we go up here. Then we go to our ship. Looks okay. Buckle up. We go to Ashtwin. Kick off. And out of the atmosphere. And then we go. Go, go, go. Time to waste. don't got time to waste. Alright. Nice. Done. Grab this. Where is the other pocket? There it is. Right. And we're just gonna follow this around until we get to the correct tower. Hopefully that doesn't take perfect. So there's a sun station. There's my bridge. So it's not the one over there. It's not this next one, it's the one after. I guess that it's around here? Maybe? Really am not sure. Wait off to this side over here, I suppose. I don't want to be too close to the... Can still see that. I love this game so much. It's been so fucking cool so far. I don't see any more towers showing up yet. I wish there was a way I could get all of the planets at the same time. That'd be sick. I'm a little close to the center. Step off a little bit. And then we'll just follow behind it this time. I'm gonna have to stop in that other tower to get more oxygen, which is fine. Oh wow. Just now starting to see the bridge to the next one. Man, they don't give you much time to get into that. Well, glad I wasn't standing right there. They don't give you much time to get into the Black Hole Forge. Right, bridge. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. really enjoy it if you would let me into the next area. Be cool. Sit right here, I guess. Alright. So it's lower. Any day now. Really could use some more oxygen. Really could use some more oxygen. Sooner than later would be preferred. Before the sand comes back. Please. 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 It's coming back! Thank you. Oh, jeez. That was scurry. I'll wait for this all this nonsense to pass. Man. Looks like we do got ads starting here shortly, so we will have to wait for ads and then not fall off trying to get to the Black Wolf Works this time. So we will be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. Let's go get this Black Hole Forge information, and then we gotta try to figure out how to get onto Quantum. I have a couple ideas, but I don't know. My cat is losing her mind right now. Okay. Gotta not jump off of the stupid thing. Okay, there's Dark Bramble. I need Brittle Hollow, please. Brittle Hollow, wherefore art thou? There it is. There she blows. Alright. Now, don't jump off of this. Otherwise, I will get my life ruined. Can read this. Black Hole Forge. Alright. I mean, I guess I kind of knew that already, but I thought maybe there would be other information there. And apparently not. Apparently not. Oh. There's a thing for information over here, but I don't know where it is. Nice. We made it into the Black Hole Forge. This is a first. Okay. Let's go down here. Got a scroll. Oh, drop scroll. Let's read this one first. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke Clary. I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Okay, and then we can remove this core, scroll, drop it, pick up this one. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform or the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I wish I could get whatever you want to tell me active. Those look like parts for the receivers. Ash Twin projection stone. I don't think there was anything else in here that I needed. Let's take this out here. Let's see what this says. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise...
Hi.
Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Park?
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to the park?
Papa.
You went and saw Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was Papa? Okay. What a goober. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Okay. It's just these guys again, which is... I don't know what this means. Well, interesting. And all that. Don't think there was anything else that I needed to read. Up here, at least. Very well could be wrong. Oh. These are all upside down. Exit to surface. How does that go to the surface? Nothing there for me to read. Oh, there's markings here. Black hole forge. That's also not really very helpful. What, buddy? Fly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Did the balloon fly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that so funny? Oh, whoa! Please what? A ball? The balloon?
Oh, he's dead. It doesn't mess up your green screen at all. Oh, there it goes.
Bonk. Oh, whoa! Did it fly?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
it. Oh! Did Mom bonk you?
Wow.
Whoa!
My lord. You wanna do something? You can bring the balloon.
Alright.
Take the
Oh.
balloon upstairs.
I can't do anything with that then. I guess let's see where this goes. This is the surface, but... Oh, it really does go to the surface. Alright. Interesting. Hanging City. I think I figured all this out, right? To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel design. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Inona's original design. As long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? Oh yeah, the small time difference. Like very, very small time difference. Don't think there was anything down here. If I remember correctly. My ship is also on Ash Twin, so that's fun. I don't know if this will warp me back after. If it's not technically activated. But I don't know. We'll find out. My phone looks like it doesn't have much time left though. I think these don't work unless you travel to here. Because that thing over there is not active. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. I need to figure out how to get to... the actual center of the Ash Twin. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find that though. But we got all of the information out of the Black Hole Forge, which is the main thing that I wanted to do, so glad we have that information at least. Is that Giant Steed over there? I think it is. I don't know though. Pretty sure the main next thing that we have to do is try to get on the Quantum Moon, which I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh wow. There's not much of this planet left. I think this was the first time that I learned about the Quantum Moon. Yeah, this one's about to go though. Minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh yeah, Yep, see, it's starting to shrink. Pretty sure it's about to go super. Yep, here goes. Goodbye, ship. And good morning. All right. Tower designs. Right. Black Hole Forge. The warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact, they only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping into a warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. I still need to figure out how to get into the center of the Ash Twin project. So I have the Ash Twin project that I have to figure out, and the Quantum Moon. I don't need this because this is just the secret on how to get into Giant Steep, but I did that already without his hint. I guess we could try. There has to be some kind of information that I'm just not getting here. Must be where I created statues like the one in our observatory. The Nomai successfully reproduced a temporal anomaly. The Nomai discovered they can increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. So that's the sun, which is the first one that shows up. And then I think the next one that shows up is this one. And then this one, and this one, and this one. I think. I could be wrong. My assumption, though, is that the warp tower from Ash Twin will go to the center, but I really don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I mean, everything kind of leads back to this. But I guess we're gonna try to go find the moon was there. I mean, I guess I could just fly around until I see the quantum moon. It does appear randomly around here sometimes, so it's not an impossibility, but assuming that it's probably going to appear around Giant Steep. Yep, there it is. I don't know if I can even land on this. Nope, it's gone. God damn it. Where did you go? I swear I took a picture of it. Oh, not the sun. It's quantum moon. That's what I want. Okay. Now, we're just gonna go right through this. Yep, sure did. I don't understand. Don't understand. Don't pull me into the sun, please. He's back on Giant Steep. So, I had a picture of it, but it didn't exist. back out, 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 back up, 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 back up. Okay. I don't understand. I guess. I don't understand. I'm supposed to get this. Guess what? It's gone. Okay. Well. I don't know. Don't know. Can we just stop? Let's just... Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai and Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Bert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Right. Quantum Shrine. Built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which a quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be in the moon's north pole. So Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. Strange lock. Shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The tower held knowledge of Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey, observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. The Nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. The Quantum Grove, the Quantum Caves, Lakebed Cave, Quantum Moon Locator. North pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. It's where they first recreated warp technology. Alright. I'm missing something here. Or I'm not understanding something here. Don't know how to get to the middle of Ash Twin, which I need to figure out what the Ash Twin project was. Don't know how to land on the Quantum Moon, which I feel is pretty important considering how big it is compared to everything else. I thought if I took a picture of the Quantum Moon, I could land on the Quantum Moon, but I just flew right through it, which would mean that it didn't exist, or my picture wasn't good enough, or something I am not understanding is happening. I'm not seeing here. Well, the quantum moon is over Timber's Hearts currently. So, but then if I go here, it disappears. So, that's fun. Oh, there it is on Giant Steep again. Just don't know how I'm supposed to do this exactly. Signal scope, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna try this one more time. I don't know if this is what I'm actually supposed to be doing, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Why is this getting stuck? What is happening? That was a better shot. Alright. See, it keeps disappearing. I don't understand. Oh, I think it's because I'm going in the landing thing. Alright. That makes sense. So I can't go in the landing destination. I just have to try to land on the quantum moon. Man. Brittle Hollow? No, it's orbiting. Maybe? Timber Hearth? Is it orbiting Timber Hearth? I thought it was. No? Not orbiting Timber Hearth. There it is. I'm almost out of fuel. Alright, gotta keep this on here, huh? And then somehow land on this. It's gone, isn't it? Nope, it's not gone. Alright. I don't understand. Okay. 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 Oh. I guess I landed? Okay. Well, I'm on the South Pole of this place. Oh. Alright, well, here's something. I finally landed here. After God knows how long. Oh. Recall the rule of the 6th location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Identified signal. Oh, quantum in. Okay, cool. So currently, we are here. In order for us to go here, it has to be on the North Pole, which is this way, I guess. apparently don't think I can get there. Or I don't know how to get there. Oh. Here's a know my ship. That's new information. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of the journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay, interesting. So I gotta try and figure out how I get to the North Pole. I think I went this way already. Yeah, there's nothing here. Unless I'm just missing something. But I don't think so. Okay. Interesting. So there's my ship. Don't think this is where I actually landed. Yeah. Refuel and get some oxygen. Oh. Let's go read those ship logs real quick, since we're here. Quantum Shrine. Okay. Solanum's shuttle. Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole, for reasons unknown to the Nomai. I was able to land on the surface of the Quantum Moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. A Nomai shrine that wanders about the Quantum Moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. It's inscribed next to a mural of the tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of the tower hanging above the black hole. Okay. So the lights have to be off. Oh. Interesting. Oh, and her ship's gone again. I need the tower to come back so that I can use it to travel to the North Pole, I guess. Oh, this tower. Alright. Cool. And then I believe I have to close the door and turn the lights off. Not the right one. Oh, you're sloshing. Oh. It's giant steep. Turn everything off again. Try again. Oh, I'm here. This is where I wanted to be. Oh, and I can't get out. Do I have to turn the lights out again? I don't understand. Can't get out. Okay. Thought those things disappeared. Is it because I'm not at the North Pole? I thought I could travel on this to the North Pole. Maybe I'm mistaken. Giant steep again. Dark bramble. We're actually in dark bramble. Temporary. Interesting. The tower's gone again. Sick. I've learned nothing. I mean, I guess I haven't learned nothing, but... Alright, I think we got one more day, and then I'm gonna go get some food. Because I'm starting to get hungry. But I have... Now that I've at least landed on the Quantum Moon, and know how to do it, I think we're gonna try to get into the Ash Twin project. If I can figure out how to do it. I have a theory. Don't know if it'll work. But I have a theory. We need the Ash Twin. then. So now I know how to get onto the Quantum Moon. Pretty regularly, at least. You're not gonna put me into the sun, are you? No. Okay. I have a theory on how to get into the core. We'll see if it's true or not. But we're just gonna hang out in here for a little while. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. We gotta start waiting until the sand goes down, because I need to be able to get into the Ember Twin Towers. Which, I don't believe it's started yet. But we need to be able to get into the Ember Twin Towers. I'll actually turn my ship. So that I can watch a little bit easier. But my going theory is that I need to be on the teleport pad for Ash Twin at a very specific time. Don't know when that is, but I'm gonna try and figure that out. Don't think the towers are up yet. We'll wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, how has your guys' Sunday been going? Hopefully it's going well. You're able to relax, have some fun. Hopefully you took care of all of your chores, things you had to do like that yesterday. You just hang out today. Interloper comes awfully close to these two. Awfully close. It does look like the sand has started. So we could probably head out here pretty soon. So the sun tower shows up first, and then don't know which tower shows up next. I think Giant's Deep. We shall see. So there's the sun, which I don't need. I believe we have explored everything there is to explore at the sun station. And then I believe after the sun it's Giant's Deep. But I need the broken towers. Oh. Yeah, these guys. Actually. Perfect. which shows up first. I think I need this tower, though. One that's broken. I think the reason that it's broken is because there's a very specific time you have to be on the teleporter. Because I'm pretty sure this doesn't go anywhere else. What that timing is yet, I am uncertain. But we'll try to figure it out. Hopefully I don't get trapped in this. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and come hide underneath this bridge. I think the timing has to be perfect. That's why this tower's broken. I think that in order to get into wherever I need to get to, I need to step on it at the exact right time while the sandstorm is above. That's what my guess is. But that's the only logical thing I can think of, because that one takes you to Ember while the sandstorm is above you. I do remember that. But I think it has to be very specific timing. So we'll hide over here, actually. Oh, I did it. Hell yeah. I was right. 8 minutes, 4 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay. Interesting. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we've carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environments here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava was working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Baba.
Baba?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dada.
Yeah.
Up here, though. Yeah, that's
The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating our disagreements. Our friends in Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Malo tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power for a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Malo, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Malo part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Adia have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it, at last, is completed. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. If impressed by their mental fortitude, this was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Adia, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Artificial gravity control. Oh, I don't want to disengage the artificial gravity. What does this do, though? Oh. Go back over there. Oh, I wanted to read that. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, okay. So it'll end the cycle if I were to do that. I understand now. Giant Steep Protection Stone. I've installed the masts inside the Ash Twin project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their mass will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that, but a profoundly horrific fate that would be. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Onio. These ores should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? My work here is complete. I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off this central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. I I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ashtwin. Poke, no it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ashtwin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Okay. I thought maybe these would, like, give me information? Specifically the ones that are active? This seems to not be the case. Let me bring those projection stones over here, I suppose. I don't know what these are going to show me that I haven't seen already. I've been pretty much everywhere. Brittle hollow projection stone. Oh, yeah, it's just the place I've already seen. Okay. That's not really very helpful to me. Hearth projection stone. This is just the mines, which I have been already. Alright, we're back, guys. So we don't need this one either, because we've been to the mines. And then The last one is from Giant Steep, which I believe I've already done. Have seen already, I mean. Right. That's that one spot I have not been able to get to is over there still. Alright. Well, I don't... don't believe there's anything else for me to do here right now. I think if I go in there, I will end the game, which I don't necessarily want to do yet. Or if I open the core, it'll end the game, which I don't want to do yet. I still gotta figure stuff out about the quantum though. And I think that might actually be the only other thing that I have left to do. Where's my ship? I think I parked in the south pole, right? Yeah. So let's read our ship logs. A hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masts attached. 3 of the masts are actively receiving data from the probe's tracking module, Giant Steep and Timber Hearth respectively. Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova, triggered by the Sun Station, to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. Okay, so I think the last thing that I have to do is this right here, I believe. And then I think I'm done. But I think we're gonna have to save that for next time. We're just gonna ride the rest of today out, which it looks like we don't have too much longer. And then we'll go try to figure out how to do the quantum moon, I suppose. I still gotta figure out how to get the shrine to the North Pole. Because I don't know how to do that yet. I have not figured that out. I do believe the sun should be getting close, though. I think we've figured out everything except for how to get out at the 6th location. The quantum shrine has to be at the North Pole. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement, which is if the light's off and you can't see, then it'll go somewhere else. called the rule of the sixth location, which has to be at the North Pole, to get out at the sixth location. Otherwise, we're blocked by something. So, don't know that there's much else for me to do besides that last location. But I think if I go down into the core and I open the generator, it'll end the cycle, which would end the game, I'm assuming. Which I want to find out about the quantum moon first before I end the cycle. I want to find out as much information as I can. I think I found out everything except for that hollow vine. But as far as I'm aware, that's just the secret to get into Giant's Deep, which I did already. Which is how I figured out the hours. Is it over here? Oh no, it's over here. The ocean depths. And also found the probe tracking module. Orbital probe has launched millions of probes. Statue on the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Which we've done. Source Camp, Bramble Seed. Lookout, Esther's Camp, Isaac Locator, Rybeck's Camp, Village, Zero G Cave, Gabriel's Island, Statue Island, Statue Workshop. Interesting. Sorry, I thought I had a sneeze and then it went away. Ugh, worst feeling ever. I hate it. I do have to die for all of the information that I have found recently to save. So I think we are just gonna fly into the sun and call it there. Here I come. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We don't have a lot left to do, but I am, when it comes to these kind of lore games, a completionist and like to find as much information as possible. This game has been absolutely phenomenal learning about the Nomai and about what they were doing here, what caused them to come here. It's been really awesome. Hopefully, next Sunday we'll be able to finish, um, figure out how to get to the last location for the Quantum Moon, as well as how to um, sorry, as well as how to actually end the game. I don't know how any of the DLC stuff is started. Um, Once I finish the game, I might have to look it up. I haven't seen anything that particularly stands out, except for maybe the Quantum Moon is how you start the DLC. But again, I don't know. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might be back a little later today to stream some other stuff. Maybe some Dead by Daylight. I've been getting back into that. But until then, guys, I hope you really enjoyed. I thank you for your support because this wouldn't be possible without you guys. But until next time, I'll catch you then.